Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a super late unboxing of my RFS 2020 goods. So Arashi performed at the National Stadium last year in 2020, and they were the first group ever to perform at the newly renovated National Stadium. They were also meant to perform at the Olympics last year, but obviously things happened and the Olympics got postponed to this year. So I bought RFS merchandise last year in accordance with the concert as well. Because it was my first online concert, I didn't get that into it, and I also didn't buy that much merchandise. One reason was because I didn't particularly like the theme that they went for with the pink and black and white and yet orange checker pattern. Another reason that I didn't buy that much merchandise was just because I didn't feel like I needed it, but I did get 3 items that I really liked, which were the keyring, the t-shirt, and the pamphlet. So I'm just gonna go through them. Before I go through the items, I actually wanted to show you guys the box, which is kind of random, but the box is really like, I kept the box. It has nothing on it and nothing inside it, as you can see. But I just kept it because it has the RFS tape on it, which I thought was it's a really nice touch to put like the special RFS 2020 pattern tape on it. Something random, and yeah, I'm not going to show the box anymore. Okay, now let's get back to the actual merchandise. The sun just came out while I was filming this, so I had to close my curtains. But the first thing that I wanted to show you was the key charm. So pretty much the key charm just looks like this. It is a lot bigger and heavier than I thought it would be, and it has the RFS 2020 logo on it and obviously the little Arashi character on it. If you guys can see, it's almost as big as the palm of my hand, which is a really big keyring. It's also really thick, which is interesting, and it's kind of like a transparent block. And on the back it says RFS 2020 at National Stadium, 2020 Johnny and Associates. I'm not sure if I'll use it because it's so heavy, but I definitely like it a lot. And I also kept the packaging that it came in. I opened this before, but yeah, this is the packaging. Probably throw it away. I don't know. I kind of like the checker when it's on this little packaging, so I might keep it. The next thing that I wanted to show you guys was the t-shirt that I got. It is the orange RFS t-shirt, and I will insert some video of me wearing the t-shirt so you can see better. Basically, the t-shirts are always one size fits all. I'm really lucky that I am the size where these one size fits all t-shirts fit me perfectly. The material is a really soft cotton material. It's not completely one color. It's kind of like, you can see there are little stripes and stuff on it. The material is really similar to the Are You Happy t-shirt. It's really comfortable, and even if it gets old and faded in the wash, you wouldn't be able to tell because it is already like this naturally faded kind of material. I love the color, and I love how it says RFS 2020 at National Stadium on the back as well. It's surprisingly one of my favorite colored t-shirts. It's a soft orange color and it's really nice. And last but not least, I wanted to show the pamphlet that you get with it, or what we would call the photo book. Now, before I begin, I want to say my first impression of this photo book is actually I'm pretty disappointed with it. It was around $30, and normally for $30 you get like a very substantial photo book, but this one is stapled and folded, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's nice, I guess, and I can understand why it probably doesn't have much content because everywhere was in lockdown when they were probably planning to do the photo shoot for it. But still, like, I don't know. I'll compare this to the 5x20 photo book later, but the quality is not what I was expecting, honestly. So yeah, I'm just gonna flip through it quickly. This cover was interesting and not very expected. I have already flipped through this before, so I know what's inside. I really like this photo. Me and my mum were laughing the other day because these two guys, I really don't like this squat pose that they're doing. Like, everyone should be doing this, I think. Yeah, basically this photo book is very natural. Most of it is shot outside. Obviously, with restrictions and stuff, I guess you can't gather too many people inside to do a photo shoot. So most of it is outdoors. So they're standing on the track and field ground right now. And oh yeah, this is one of my favorite pages when they recreate the photos from 2008 when they first went to National Stadium. I also like this photo, but I have to say I don't really like his styling. Even though Nino is my favorite, I don't like what he's wearing. My favorite outfit would have to be Aiba's. I think it suits him really well, and also Jun's, which stands out a little bit. Yeah, and then you see the things that they wrote. So it's actually pretty interesting because they kind of interviewed them before Corona and after Corona. So this was like the previous thoughts, and then this was like the current situation and what are your thoughts. Obviously they couldn't perform in front of a live audience as they wanted to, and it was their first time doing an online concert. I did try to read it before and it's pretty interesting. And if you watch their Netflix series, they talk about how they're really disappointed that they couldn't do a concert in front of fans, and they had a lot of challenges doing their first online concert. Feel free to pause and screenshot this if you want. And then that is actually the end of the current 2020 photo book. And then the rest of the photo book is just like a flashback to previous Kokuritsu concerts. I mean, it's nice, but I'm pretty sure if you buy the like 5x10 photo book and whatever, they would show these kinds of photos anyway. And the crosstalk was kind of interesting. I really enjoyed reading the crosstalk. And that's actually it for the pamphlet. Okay, so I did mention before that I wanted to compare the previous 5x20 pamphlet to the RFS 2020 pamphlet. This isn't to complain about the RFS 2020 pamphlet because I'm sure they did what they could with the restrictions and things. Since these are the same price, I just wanted to compare them and compare like the quality of them. So this is made from kind of like a papery material. It is kind of like hard paper, like reinforced paper, and it's folded and stapled. Whereas this is a proper bound book. It's really heavy and it's gloss. The photos are really, really high quality and there's just a lot more in here. I know this is like 20th anniversary, so of course there's more, but I don't know. Either way, it is a collectible item, so I am glad to have it, and it was in the top 3 items that I wanted to purchase for the RFS merch. I am glad to have it in the end. So yeah, that was just my small haul of RFS 2020 merchandise. I know it's super late, but I just wanted to share my thoughts about it and especially share how the t-shirt fits. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!